welcome back to my channel. I am your host, Firefly Buggy, and today we are going to be playing Fossil Fighters. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. No, we don't want to see the demo yet. That's spoilers. So welcome back to my channel. We are going to be playing Fossil Fighters. So Fossil Fighters is a very special game to me. This is a game that I played as a kid on the Nintendo DS, and it's an absolutely amazing game. Very underrated, in my opinion. I've been pushing for this to be on the Switch for ages, which I don't think it's ever going to be on the Switch, but I can at least stream. And this, I want to show the opening here just because it's cute. But the opening's different every time you start the game, which is pretty nice. So let's go ahead and jump in. We're going to do a new game. It did have two other sequels after it. One was on the DS, and then the other one was on the 3DS. I never played the 3DS one because I heard it was actually really bad. And I wasn't too impressed with the graphics on it either. We're going to play alone. And let's go ahead and jump in. As we near our exciting destination, Vivasor Island, please enjoy this informative video. Alright, here we go. Vivasor Island is an island resort run by the Richmond Foundation. The biggest attraction on Vivasor Island is Fossil Stadium and the fossil battles that are fought there. Dinosaurs of the ancient past are revived with greater powers than ever and sent into battle. The power, the savagery, the drama, thrilling in every way, every time. And for those who want to do more than just watch, training is available to become a fossil fighter. Fossil fighters dig their own fossils, revive their own dinosaurs, and fight their own battles. If you've dreamed of rising through fighter ranks to become a master fighter, dream no longer. Me! Yes, yes, yes! This is the start of an extravagantly exciting and fabulously fantastic adventure. Me! I want to fight dinosaurs! Me! Alright, and here we are. Maybe. After that video, I'll bet you can hardly wait to get there. Wait, let me guess. You're on your way to the island to become a fossil fighter? Yeah, I've seen that twinkle in your eye before. But it says a lot about you, lad. It takes bravery to go all the way to Vivasor Island on your own. By the way, you're a guy no matter what in the first game. I'm Captain Travers. What's your name, young man? I'm Firefly. Let's see. F-I-R-E-F-L-Y-E. It fits. It's wonderful. You told your name to Captain Travers, because apparently that was too hard to say. So they call you Firefly, huh? Yes. That's a great name. I can easily picture a famous fossil fighter named Firefly. Honestly, yeah, that'd be a dope name for a fossil fighter. If you were out to become a fossil fighter, I imagine you're a big fan of dinosaurs, right? No, I just came here on a whim. Which do you like better, carnivores, meat eaters, or herbivores, plant eaters? My favorite dinosaur is an herbivore. So do you like the big, strong herbivores or the small, quick ones? I'm gonna say big. Mine's the ones that's my favorite is more of a medium size. Between these two big herbivores, which do you like better? Triceratops, the three-horned beast with the fierce temper. Maiasaura, the gentle, nurturing mother dinosaur. Which one then, huh? I'll say Triceratops. Ah, so you're more of a Triceratops type, huh? Yeah. I'll remember that. The Triceratops fan, Firefly. That's me. It's not my favorite, but it's me. Oh, it looks like we're about to arrive at Vivasor Island. Speed the boat up! Ram it right into the dock. And here we are. And there we are. So long for now, Firefly. I wish you the best of luck. So what's really cool is every time you start a new game, your character's outfit changes. It's different each time. Welcome to Vivisaur Island, where the dinosaurs of ages past lie asleep as fossils in the ground. Yes, welcome! This is Vivisaur Harbor, Vivisaur Island's only port. New people arrive every day. Some are just fans of dinosaurs, but some are new fossil fighters in the making. We work here as support staff for the fossil fighters. To become a fossil fighter, you'll need to visit the Fossil Center and talk to Dr. Diggins. To get to the Fossil Center, it's right there. Just go right up this path straight ahead. Alright. So much to do, so much to do. Hello, favorite character ever. No, that's not it. No, that's not it either. Look at that hair. Hang on a tick. Figure it out? You figured it out. Got it! Are you sure? Excuse me, Dr. Diggins? May I assume you're here to take our newest recruit to the Fossil Center? What? Oh, a new recruit? Of course! Always happy to show a new fighter the ropes. Let me just change the schedule. What were we talking about? Never mind, I'll see you later. Ooh, so much to do, so much to do. Goodbye. There he goes! Bye! That was the head of the Fossil Center, Dr. Diggins. Oh, and he'll be responsible for issuing your fighter's license. Good luck with that. Let's take a closer look at the Fossil Center, shall we? Come along. I like how it's just like a little stickman run. This is the Fossil Center. I'm always on duty at the waterfront, so you have any questions, come ask any time. Please, go on inside. Okay. Hello. Welcome to the Fossil Center. Hi, I'm Wendy. I take it you're here to register to become a fossil fighter? Dr. Diggins returned just a while ago, but has unfortunately wandered off somewhere again. It could be a while before we find him. You might want to go over to the hotel and check in while you wait. Sure. The hotel is right next door. It's just to the right of the Fossil Center. See you in a while. Right, let's go. Alright, there we go. Okay. Can't stop! Boom. Oh, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? I was running to get in shape, you know? Anyway, it must have gone too fast because I couldn't slow down. I'm really sorry. I will tell you this right now, a lot of characters are so aware of the game they're in. Oh, I know. As an apology, I've got a good tip for you. If you hold the B button, as you move, you can run. Using the stylus, touch the screen farther away from yourself to run in that direction. Hope that helps. See ya! This way. Up here. Welcome to the Relic Hotel, where we provide quality lodging for aspiring fossil fighters. We'll be expecting you, Firefly. Right this way, please. And here we are. This elevator will take you to your room. Don't even tell me the floor, the room number. Here's your room, Firefly. Stand in front of the door and press the A button to open it. Oh, we're in. You must be tired from your long journey to Vivisaur Island. If you want to save, press start and open the save options menu. You can save anywhere, not just in the hotel. I hope that helps. Have a nice day. Yeah, I need to figure out my hotkeys for this. Is it this one? I was right! Yes, we're gonna continue. It's only been 8 minutes. Alright. That was our room, now we're gone. Whee! Firefly? Yes? Before you depart, please allow me to explain Help Mode. If there is anything at all you do not understand, press Select to switch to Help Mode. In Help Mode, the game will pause and display a help message on the top screen. Press Select again to exit Help Mode. So with that, have a nice day. Lots of tutorial stuff at the beginning. I'm just warning everyone right now about that. Alright, so let's go back to the Fossil Center. I believe he should have returned. Welcome to the Fossil Center. Oh, you were just here. Sorry to keep you waiting. Dr. Diggins has returned, fortunately. You should probably talk to him before he wanders off again. Dr. Diggins is in the back room. Okay. Please enter through the door on your right. Get close and press the A button to talk, or get close and tap on a person with a stylus to talk to them. Good then. Head on to the back room. Okay. Get in there. Hello. Oh, hi there, Firefly, right? I'm Dr. Diggins. I'm the director and head researcher for the Fossil Center. Good to meet you properly. Sorry if I was a little scattered when we met before. This place keeps me really, really busy, you know. Firefly, fossil hunting is all kinds of fun. I should know. It's my life's work. I've been interested in fossils since I was just a little boy. I broke my mother's favorite teacup and tried to hide it by burying it in the garden. A few shovel scoops of dirt later, I found a strange rock. I stopped digging to get a closer look at it. It turned out to be a Stegosaurus fossil. I was so excited I forgot what I was doing in the first place. I ran inside to show my mother. She asked me where I found it. Before I knew it, I had to explain why I was digging in the garden. I've only seen my mother that angry a few times, but even so, I was excited by my discovery. That Stegosaurus fossil is still my most prized possession. I don't blame you. You finding a fossil, I'd hold on to as much as I could. But enough about me. Let me explain about being a fossil fighter. As a fossil fighter, you search for fossils, dig them up, then use them to revive dinosaurs. Fossil fighters strive to revive stronger and stronger dinosaurs and eventually become master fighters. You'll bring fossils you've dug up at dig sites to the Fossil Center for cleaning and revival. Cleaning is the process of removing extra rock from around the fossil. Bringing dinosaurs to life from fossils to clean is called reviving, and revived dinosaurs are called vivisaurs. More on that later. Fossils can be divided into 4 types: head, body, arms, and legs. As long as you have the head, you can revive the dinosaur. The revival process isn't perfect, though. Dinosaurs we revive pick up traits from their environment, which could give them odd appearances and powers. That's why we usually call them vivisaurs, especially since many aren't technically dinosaurs at all. In any case, you should know that the more parts you find from a vivisaur, the stronger it'll be. And while hunting for fossils is important in its own right, the cleaning is also very important. The more effectively you clean your fossils, the stronger your vivisaurs will be. Okay, time to take your first step toward becoming a fossil fighter, learning to clean a fossil. Alright. Okay, let's talk cleaning. First, let me explain the screen. This is a fossil rock. There's a fossil inside. That's what makes it a fossil rock and not just a rock. What we want to do is break the rock to get the fossil out. We call that cleaning. The top screen shows how well your cleaning is going. As you clean off parts of the fossil, the blue meter will increase from the bottom. If you damage the fossil, the red meter will increase from the top. If the blue meter crosses the line, your cleaning is a success. If the red meter crosses the line, your cleaning is a failure. This is the remaining time. Time starts ticking down as soon as you begin the cleaning. Cleaning is over when the time reaches 0. If time runs out and the blue meter is past the line, congratulations, you've cleaned the fossil. Don't get nervous. Use as much of the time as you can and try to be thorough without damaging the fossil. Next, I'm going to teach you about the tools used for cleaning. The 3 icons shown here are tools to help you break and carve rocks. We'll use the stylus for these tools. First off is the drill. Select it and touch areas on the rock you want to carve away a little at a time. Using the drill will cause rock dust to build up around the fossil, which can make it hard to see. When that happens, blow it to the microphone to blow away the dust. Next is the hammer. Select it and touch areas on the rock you want to smash away. Last is the X-ray. Select the X-ray icon and tap the screen to reveal the fossil inside for a few seconds. That's about it for screen explanation. Now get in there and try some actual cleaning. First, try using the hammer to break up the rock. I'm going to use the X-ray first. There we go. So I like to do like a little outline. Go around like that. And then I take the drill. Notice how you can see the white bone peeking out from inside the rock? That's the fossil. Now you can use the drill to carefully clean rock away without breaking the bone. Try to, at least. Aha! Good, it works. So in the DS, you were supposed to blow on the mic to blow away the dust, which was pretty cool. Okay. Broke it a little bit. And chipped it a little bit over there too. Alright, come on. Alright, come on. We're running out of time here. You get better tools later on. You just gotta be careful. Alright, almost done. There we go! Oh. 97 points. A smashing success. It's amazing. Apparently I have nothing more to teach you. Keep up the good work in the future. Absolutely. Great job. Next, let's revive your freshly cleaned fossil. Let's see what we're gonna get. Spinax. Spinax is the generic, like your starter. You're always gonna have a Spinax at the start of this game. And they're pretty cool. Featuring an auto counter ability, Spinax deals damage when attacked and is effective anywhere on the field. Let's see. It only knows Spinax Fang for right now because we only have the head. Alright. See what else we can do. You got Spinax Dino Metal. One advantage of our revival process is that Vivosaurs can be carried around as Dino Metals. You can always have your favorite Vivosaurs with you to challenge other fighters in fossil battles. Now, that Vivosaur right there is yours to keep, Firefly. And that just about does it for the basics. Was there anything I just explained that you're still not clear on? No, I'm good. Okay then, let's take that Vivosaur to Fossil Stadium for your test. If you pass the test, you'll qualify for your fighter's license. You won't just be battling, by the way, you'll also be tested on your cleaning ability. Anytime you want to practice clean, just talk to the staff member. I should warn you that the cactus fossil rocks are fake. You can't revive them. Okay, good luck, Firefly. I think I'm going to go ahead and head to the Fossil Stadium. Yes, continue. Alright, let's go to the stadium. Yeah, once you get the tutorial out of the way, this does become a really fun game. Hello, welcome to Fossil Stadium. You must be Firefly, here for your fighter's test. First, I'll have you take the cleaning test. When you're ready, go on through the door to your right. Alright. Good luck! Soar. Take the cleaning test, yes. Deep, deep. Greetings, I am clean. Veep. I wish you the best, Firefly. Good luck getting your fighter's license. Whoop. You must score 50 points or higher in order to pass the cleaning test. Whoop. Let us begin. Veep. The little robots are so cute. Alright, let's see what we got here. There we go. All right. Get in there. Sorry, I like walk in when it comes to cleaning these fossils. Goodness, I cannot talk this morning. Alright, come on. There we go, all done. I think we passed. With the 99 because I chipped the chin a little bit. Excellent, you passed. Deep, deep, deep. Outstanding technique. You will surely become a top-class fossil fighter, Firefly. Whoop. It is now time for the next portion of your fighter's test. Veep. Please see Tiffany at the reception desk. Whoop. Ooh. Alright, hello Tiffany. Congratulations on passing your cleaning test, Firefly. Next we'll have you go to the common room to learn about fossil battles. This is Tipper. She'll explain to you about fossil battles. Hello, how you doing, pal? Name's Tipper. I help people out. Follow me for a sec, will ya? Which is why her name's Tipper. This is the common room. Nothing special, but a good place to get ready for a battle. Alright, here's everything you need to know about battles. Pay attention, Firefly, and you'll have your license in no time. Oh yeah? Let's start with the screen layout. What you see displayed on the bottom screen is the battlefield. On your left is your area, and on the right is your opponents. This gauge shows your Vivisaur's life points, or LP. Reduce the LP of all your opponent's Vivisaurs to 0 to win. First, the attack order is determined. The battler with the lowest total LP attacks first. In this case, your LP total is lower than mine, so you'll attack first. Alright, next I'll explain about Fossil Power, FP. Excuse me, this is your current Fossil Power. Your Vivisaur's actions in battle will use up your FP. FP recharges at the beginning of every turn. Your actions during battle are decided with command icons arranged here. The green icon displays detailed Vivisaur information. The yellow icon uses Vivisaur skills. The red icon ends your turn. Next, I'll explain how to use skills to attack your opponent's Vivisaurs. Select the attack icon. Next, select the Vivisaur you want to have attack. This is your list of skills. This is a skill name. This is the skill's attack power. This is the FP cost for using the skill. Go ahead and select Spinax Fang. Once the skill is selected, select the Vivisaur you want to attack. Okay. Boom. Not bad. Each Vivisaur can attack only one time per turn. Now your turn is over. To end your turn, select yes. Your turn is officially over. And those are the Fossil Battle basics. No problem, right? It's actually really easy once you get to the hang of it. Nice, Firefly! Now finally, it's time for your last test, a Fossil Battle. When you're ready, just talk to Tiffany at the reception desk. If you don't win, then it's no license for you, so you better win. See ya, pal. Thanks, Tipper, that made me feel so much better. Let's get in there. Nicely done. Now it's time for your final test, a Fossil Battle. Let me warn you that if you lose, you'll be sent back to the hotel. You'll want to give it your best. When you're ready, head into the battle area through the door to your right. Okay, I think I'll save real quick, just to be on the safe side. Okay, save. Continue game. Alright, let's do this. In we go. Hello there. Haha, we meet again, Firefly. Do you remember me? I'm the captain of the fine vessel that brought you to this island. I guess it's time for your first fossil battle. And I don't expect to lose, Firefly. Oh, yeah, one more thing I should let you know. There's a formation screen before battle, but it doesn't matter now since this is a one-on-one battle. Press the ready button on the lower right of the formation screen to advance to the next screen. Alrighty then, it's time for battle. I hope you've got some moves for me. I'll try. Here we go. Yeah, he uses a Goyo. They're small. Ready! Alright, here we go. Oh wow, only 12 damage. That auto counter ability is nice. Here we go. So this is gonna end in the next turn. For sure. Alright. And battle's over. Here we go. And we won. I guess I got my license. Man, they're just giving licenses to anybody these days, huh? Well, how about that, Firefly? I guess that makes you an official fossil fighter. Now, I've got some advice for you. If you lose a fossil battle, you'll most likely be returned to your hotel. But try to save as often as possible, you hear? No sense taking risks at your age. Alright, here's a little something for you. It's a fossil rock of the Venusaur you said you liked. The legs of the Tricera. But that fossil rock I just gave you isn't a head fossil, so you can't revive it right away. The head is somewhere out there for you to find, Firefly. I'm wishing you the best, Firefly. Good luck. Thank you. Hey, Dr. Diggins. Congratulations, Firefly. You passed your fighter's test. I can now present you with your fighter's license. Ah. Cute. Got the fighter's license. That is proof that you are now a recognized fossil fighter. Congratulations, Firefly. That makes you a level 1 fighter. You now have access to some new features on your status menu. Yikes, where'd the time go? You must be tired anyway, Firefly. Sorry for all the yapping again. Your life as a licensed fossil fighter begins with a bang tomorrow. Get yourself a good night's rest. Best of luck on your road to becoming a master fighter, Firefly. Now, what was I doing? He kind of paused there, like, what was I going to do? He has the energy of someone that walks into a room knowing what they're going to do, but once they get into the room, they totally forgot. I do that almost all the time. We're all Sims, guys. Chapter 1, The Missing Metals. All right. You can now open the status menu. Hello, anyone home? Firefly, I forgot a few things. I do that sometimes. I was just talking about you like that. This is your fighter's journal. That fighter's journal is really useful. It'll tell you what you're supposed to do next. Also, here's a sonar system for finding fossil rocks and a pickaxe for digging them up. Yes! The sonar device detects objects buried underground, including fossil rocks. You should get some practice first, Firefly, so I recommend you go to try it out at the trial dig site. Okay. It's in the park area. Go talk to Beginner in the park area. She'll show you the ropes. Beginner. Anyway, I've got to get back to the Fossil Center. Stop by if you have any questions. Let's do this. Alright, so let's head to the park first. Greetings, Firefly. Congratulations on acquiring your fighter's license so quickly. Please allow me to explain briefly about the status menu. The status menu refers to the screen you use to view your status. To open the status menu, press the X icon or tap the orange icon in the lower right corner of the screen. Bleep, bleep, bleep. The status menu provides information on your level, money, and FP, along with your case contents and items. You can also see the dino metals that you are currently carrying. Another feature is your fighter's journal, displayed in your important items list. The fighter's journal suggests what you might try next, quite useful when you're stuck. You can also view your dino metals by checking the dino metal screen. To open the dino metal screen, press the Y button or tap the green icon in the lower left corner. Bleep, bleep, bleep. Would you like to hear my explanation again? No! Thank you for your time. I'll let you be on your way now. Thank you. I'd like to go do something now. Like get some fossils. Alright, so over this way. And go up over here to B. So you're the new fighter, huh? My name is Beginner. No jokes, please. I teach all the rookies who come here the basics of digging up fossils. Shall we go to the trial dig site and get some hands-on experience? Yes, please. Great, let's go. Here we are. Alright, let me show you how to use your sonar. Look at the sonar readout on the upper screen. The yellow arrow in the middle shows your location. Press the L button or R button to activate the sonar and display dots where something is buried. That something could be a fossil rock or just a normal rock. You won't know until you dig it up. If you go to a spot marked with a dot and press the A button to swing your pickaxe, you can dig it up. When doing so, be careful not to stand directly on top of the location indicated by the dot. Stop in front of the dot and then press the A button. Now let's practice. I'll bury 3 rocks. I want you to find them and dig them up. With her triangle hands. Her trowel hands. Alright. Okay, use your sonar now to find the 3 rocks that I buried. I'll even let you keep any fossil rocks you dig up. Alright, so not that one. Ah, there we go. Oh, good. There we go. Spinix, another head. Congratulations! That's exactly how you do it. That looks like a fossil you already revived. But you can clean the same fossil again for more points. With a better quality fossil, we can integrate more genetic data into your Venusaur to make it stronger. Anything you dig up will be stored in your case, accessible by pressing the X button. Your case can currently hold 8 fossils. Beyond that, you'll be forced to throw something away. Alright. Oops! Wrong one. Let's try that again. That's great. It's a normal walk. Yes, unfortunately, you will dig up normal rocks from time to time. Don't let it slow you down. Just keep on digging. There it is. You got a new fossil rock. It's a fossil you have yet to revive. You won't know what's in that fossil rock until you've cleaned it. When we're done here, you'll want to take it over to the fossil center for cleaning. Okay, now feel free to roam around and dig up fossil rocks in this area. Take the fossil rocks you dig up to the fossil center for cleaning. Dig, clean, revive. That's the path to a large stable of powerful Venusaurs and success in battle. When you're ready to leave this trial dig site, just let me know. Alright, let's do this. Oh, there you are. Alright. Oh, we're gonna be getting a storm of new dinosaurs here. I don't see anything else here. No. Talk to her, please. Are you ready to leave the dig site? Yes. Let's go do some cleaning. Take your new fossil rocks to the fossil center for cleaning and reviving. When you're done cleaning and reviving, come see me and we'll go back to the trial dig site. Sure. Alright, let's go. Oops. Here we go. And through here. Let's see what we can do. Well now, Firefly, let me introduce Clean. He'll be assisting you with cleaning. Pleased to meet you, Beep. I'm Clean, at your service, Boop. Clean is here to help you manage your fossil rocks and clean fossils. Talk to Clean whenever you bring in new fossils for cleaning. He'll help you get everything clean and revived the way they should be. I am unrivaled when it comes to revival. Ready to serve, Beep. Clean is also programmed to observe your cleaning and learn over time. When he's watched you long enough, you may well be able to let him handle all your cleaning for you. I'll do my best, Zip. I'll certainly learn faster by watching the master. Shh. Haha, you've got to give him credit for his eagerness, huh? I'm sure you guys will get along great. Okay, I need to get back to work, but my lab is just in the next room. Stop by anytime if you have questions. Alright, then let's get some of this done. Alright, clean by hand. Let's do this one. See what's inside. A body? These ones are a little tough to do. Yep, just broke a piece. Ah. Alright. Let's give this a shot. I think this is a body piece. If not, it's legs. Alright, come on. Alright. And Clean's gonna do some dialogue. I'm not gonna read it. I obviously have to focus on this, you know? Okay. Come on. Running out of time. Alright, well, it's not absolutely perfect, but I'm still able to successfully get it. Tricera legs. Alright, that's the legs from the, Triceratops. Yes. Let's see what I can find. I'm not going to do the Spinax fossil yet. I have a plan for that. Oh, we got the head of something here. Come on. Alright, let's start cleaning this puppy. Alright. Almost there. And I chipped it away a little too much, but it's okay. It's not too bad. Ah, shoot. That I could have backed off on. Come on. There we go. Alright, almost done. Almost there. There we go. Whew. Barely. Shanshan head. Alright. This fossil has not yet been revived. Commence revival. Let's see what it looks like. It's pretty! Alright, let's see what it has to say about Shanshan. Shanshan lands a lot of critical hits, but a low LP Reiki makes it vulnerable in the AZ position. Be careful. Alright, so it's probably better in the support position then. Alright, and then the rest are Shanshan heads. Quit. See you again soon. Oh, I almost forgot. I need to explain about the fossil rocks kept in your case. Please look at the top screen. Rocks with a new icon hold fossils of a type you have not yet successfully cleaned. Those with a point value contain fossils that you've previously revived. This number, PT, is the highest point value you've achieved so far in a cleaning. These numbers can help you decide which fossil to keep and which to leave for others. Boop. Thank you. Oh, Dr. Diggins. Firefly. This Vivisaur management machine, or VMM, holds your Vivisaurs as medals for storage and organization. It can also be used to make teams, letting you match up to 3 Vivisaurs to fight together. Lastly, this is where you select which team you carry around with you. Right then, Firefly, let's get you up to speed on how to use a VMM. What you'll see, first of all, is a team slot screen. Team formation will be displayed on the top screen. The slot with the star mark is a team you're currently carrying. The other 2 slots are reserved for other teams you want to make. Next, I'll show you how to select Vivisaurs to add to your team. It's very easy. This is the team formation screen. The touch screen is where you'll make all your selections. I'm gonna go ahead and just skip through that because I know how it works. And that's how you use a VMM. Would you like to hear that again? No. If you have any revived Vivisaurs, it might be a good idea to assign them to teams now. Oh, you should also know that there are usually VMMs at dig sites. Alrighty then, good luck to you, Firefly. Yeah, let me actually make sure Sean's on here. She's not. Okay. There she is. There we go. Alright. On the team. Alright, let's go ahead and save. There we go. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Okay, I want to go see if I can sell my stuff. I don't know if I can yet. I don't think so. And not yet. Fine, I'm gonna go this way. Alright. So I need to go down to... Well... Do I have to go to the trial dig site? Okay, I do. Alright, let's go to the trial dig site then. Alright, go up here. Whoops. There she is. Yes. Oh, there's someone else here. Hi there. Oh, hi there. You must be new. I'm Holt. Good to meet you. By the way, you've only fought 1-on-1 battles so far, right? Let me show you the deal with 2-on-2 battles. Okay. Alright, let me explain 2-on-2 battles. Let me start by explaining the red, blue, and green zones that the Vivisaurs stand on. The red one is the attack zone. Vivisaurs in the attack zone can attack Vivisaurs in the opponent's attack or support zones. The blue zones are support zones. Vivisaurs in a support zone can only attack Vivisaurs in the opponent's attack zone. Excuse me. Also, support zone Vivisaurs deal less damage than they would from the attack zone. On the other hand, your Vivisaurs will take less damage when they're in the support zones. The green zone is the escape zone. Vivisaurs moving to the escape zone can't use skills, but they also don't take any damage. Hey, did you see what the Vivisaurs of the SC did just now? They use support effects. Support effects are extra effects that SC Vivisaurs perform automatically. Now notice the arrow icons displayed over the attack zone Vivisaurs. An arrow pointing up means increased power, and an arrow pointing down means decreased power. Alright, let's do this. This is the swap command icon, which is used to move Vivisaurs between the zones. It moves the attack zone Vivisaur to the escape zone, and moves the support zone Vivisaur to the attack zone. Swapping doesn't use any FP. Try selecting the swap command. Okay? And you. That's some good swapping right there. Vivisaurs moved to the escape zone are automatically moved to an open support zone 2 turns later. That's about it for swapping. I'm going to wrap up with something very important. Each Vivisaur can only attack 1 time per turn. Depending on how much FP you have left, you may be able to attack with a different Vivisaur. Also, whenever you lose a Vivisaur in battle, you get a big chunk of FP to help you fight back. This keeps things interesting, since knocking out a Vivisaur might set up its friends for a big attack. It does keep it a bit interesting. I'll bet you can tell this is going to be fun, can't you? one more thing. There'll be a few icons and arrows and such that you don't know. We'll cover those later. Alright, time to test out your skills. Don't think I'm gonna take it easy on you, rookie. Let's do it. Yeah, that's a spirit. Let's do it. Oh, but first I gotta tell you about the formation screen. Which it's literally, it is what it says. I'm skipping through this. It is what it says. You just swap out dinosaurs that you want to use in your team. Alright, so he's got an Igua and a V-Raptor. Let's do this. Alright. Velocidon. Didn't really do much. And I have that auto counter, which is nice. Something tells me you're going to be annoying, so I'm going to take you out. Or try to. All done. This jab. Oh, dang, that was a critical. Well, that was rude. Yeah, I better knock you out. Alright, Velociraptor is gone. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, whopping 13. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna take her out, aren't you? Yep. Shanchan's gone. Fine. See how you like this. That's what I thought. Might have taken out my Shanchan, but my Spinax was way more of a threat. Alright. LP increase. LP increase. Good. Wow, that's some good battling there. I mean, you beat me and I'm pretty good. Well, I guess I should explain about the battle points. Here's the battle points. It'll help it's experience points. See you around. Hi there, Firefly. Looks like you've revived 2 Vivisaurs already. In that case, I think you've learned everything you can at the trial dig site. I give you permission to travel to an honest-to-goodness dig site, Greenhorn Plains. Talk to the harbor receptionist, Beth, to arrange visits to dig sites. Alright. As a level 1 fighter, Firefly, you're cleared to visit Greenhorn Plains. I hope you find lots of fossil rocks there. Good luck, Firefly. Don't excavate anything I wouldn't excavate. Like poop? Alright, B, get me out of here. Yes. Also, you don't need to worry about, like, healing your Vivisaurs after every fight. They kind of heal, they basically heal on their own. You don't need potions like in Pokemon or some sort of revival method in order to revive them from battle. Alright, so let me go down here. And, let me save. Yes. Yes. Okay, and let's go check out Greenhorn Plains. Hello, you must be here for your first digging expedition. How exciting for you. As a level 1 fighter, Firefly, you're cleared to visit Greenhorn Plains. If you please, select Greenhorn Plains and press the A button. I'll arrange for your departure. Here we go. You're all set. As your fighter level goes up, you'll be clear to visit more dig sites. I hope you're looking forward to having more dig sites to choose from in the future. But for now, have a nice trip. And here we go. Take me away, Captain Travers. Whee! Okay. Hey, Firefly, good to see you again. I'm just on my way to clean some new fossils, but there's something else I forgot to tell you about. If you find that there's another fossil fighter trying to dig up the same fossils you are, You'll have the option of battling to see who gets to keep the fossil rock. If you win, it's yours. Finally, one more thing. At dig sites, you'll find destructible obstacles and indestructible obstacles. This one can be destroyed, and this one can't. You can usually tell based on obstacle's color. Besides rocks, there are also destructible trees, tree stumps, barrels, and other stuff. Obstacles sometimes have money inside them or new paths underneath, so break as many as you can. That is true. I think that's all there is to tell you. Just remember to take your fossil rocks over to the fossil center for cleaning. Dig, clean, revive. That's how you get strong Vivosaurs, and strong Vivosaurs are how you win battles. I'm looking forward to seeing you in more battles, or maybe battling against you again. Good luck. I'm sure I'll see you around the island. See ya, Holt. He was nice. So you just go over and whack. Oh, look at that, some money. Hello. What we got? Another Spinax head. And fossil rock. What we got? Normal rock. Oh, yay, another new fossil rock. What? Haha! There you are. I think I'm right on top of it. I am. Here we go. Yes, swap. Let's do this one. Alright, let's see. What we got? Shanshan head? No. Another one. Yes. Alright. Where are you? I hear you. There you are. Wrong way, fool. Wrong way, fool. Well, I was a little too far away anyway. Yes. I'm just replacing the ones I already have. I'm gonna go from there. Oh, I see you. There you are. Aw, man. Aha! No. Alright. Where are you? There you are. Yes. I'm gonna put you right here. Okay. Any others want to pop out and say hi? Alright, well, let's head back. Oop. No. Alright, well, I'm gonna head back and let's pop open these fossils. See what we can get. Okay. Let's clean some fossils. Alright, let's try this one first. Okay, looks like a body piece. Which means if it is like a new dinosaur, we can't revive it right away. Right. I wonder if this will fit on Spinax or on Shanshan. I don't think it will. But it'd be something nice to have either way. Yeah. Here we go. A couple chips here and there, but otherwise it's pretty good. Alright, so what is this? V-Raptor body. Alright, Velociraptor body. Yeah, let's continue cleaning, see if we can find what else, or see what else I have. Another V-Raptor body. Let's try this. Clean, master, clean! I will try. Oh, hello. This is definitely new. Alright, let's start cleaning it. Alright, getting there. Alright, come on. It's actually looking pretty good. Almost there. Come on. There it goes. All right. 99 points. I'll take it. Coil head. All right. New dinosaur. All right. Let's see what this one looks like. Oh, cool. It's like an Ankylosaurus. All right. A Goyle revival was successful. With significant support effects, any ally teamed up with Goyle stands to gain major benefits from their partnership. Okay, so this is a really good support. I will keep it. Or I'll add it to the team at least. What else have we got? What's in here? Oh, looks like another head. Yep. I was right. Alright, let's do this. Hopefully this one won't take too long. Right. Come on. Getting there. Let's see if I can look at this. All right. All right. Give it a few chips, but other than that, it's fine. V-Raptor head. All right, we got a Velociraptor. And there it is. All right, great. And we also have the body to go with it. So adding more parts will add more skills, which is nice, and increase its rank. While it relies mostly on poison skills, V-Raptor will eventually learn Inflame, making it far more versatile in battle. So its moves right now are Velociclaw and Toxic Combo. Yeah, let's continue cleaning. See what else we have in here. Ooh, some other new stuff. Okay. Okay. This looks like another body piece. Okay. Alright, let's get to work. I wonder if this is going to be for Shanshan or Spinax. Go. And now my ear chooses the worst time to start itching. Of course. There is no pause button for fossil plating. You just go with it. Okay. And done. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. That was so itchy. Spinax body, yes! Excellent! Let's try this. Okay, it makes us rank 3. Excellent. Spinax combo. Perfect. Yes. We have one more that we need to go through. This one. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, this looks like a body for Goyle. At least that's what I assume it is. Dang, this one was tough. Okay. I chipped it a little bit. It's alright. Okay. There we go. Alright. And I was right, it's Goyle's body. Which means you also now got a power-up. Alright, what'd you learn? Goyle combo. Okay. Alright. So that was all the new ones. Quit. Alright, so let's make this new team real fast. Good move you right there. You're gonna go there, and you were gonna go right there. Okay. Alright, guys, well, I'm gonna go ahead and save it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode for right now. And I will see you guys in the next one. So please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more. I hope you all enjoyed this video. So have a wonderful day or a wonderful night, and bye-bye.